captured the world's attention as one of the top models in the 90s and made every sci-fi guy drool in Species. She can now be seen in the whole 10 yards. Please welcome Natasha Henstridge.
Good.
You know what? I see you out and about in town, but I've never...
I know, we've never met.
Spoken.
I saw you at the Elton John auction for charity that he does.
Yes.
And you were there, and I loved it because you guys were auctioning off...
A Bentley.
A Bentley, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And you kept picking Donald Trump out of the audience. It was so cute.
I know.
You kept picking him. You're like, come on, Donald, come on,
get that wallet out, come on.
Exactly, that was so great.
He's a very nice guy there, because I did pick on him, and he took it in...
He was like feeling the pressure.
That's
like,
fun.
The apprentice is doing well. I don't know.
Should I? Shouldn't I?
I know. It was cute. It was fun.
Do you know him, Donald?
You know what? I actually do know him. He has quite a reputation with the ladies, you know, back in New York years ago. And I used to live there quite a few years ago. And we were out in a group once. Want to emphasize group setting?
A lot of us.
Yes, exactly. And we actually shot pool together one night. And I beat him miserably at pool. And he's like, all right, that's it. You think you're something. Let's go play ping pong. So he brought me up to play ping pong and...
Did you beat him again?
No, he kicked my butt at ping pong. Okay. I'm not a ping pong player. Pool was good. Pool was good.
Now, Natasha, you've been modeling since you were 13. How, at 13, did you even know you wanted to be a model?
You know, my mother, strangely enough, it's ironic, she entered me in this contest, the John Casablancas Look of the Year contest. And I ended up winning first runner-up in the world and went to Paris and had this contract. And then I sort of got it in my head, once I got the contract, I wanted to, you know, seize the opportunity. And
so
I
you
begged
went
her.
to Paris at 13?
14, yeah. But went to Paris, you know, not unbeknownst to my parents, the poor people. I sort of put them through the ringer, but I was a little difficult and decided to go, whether they let me or not. No, they let me eventually, but it was tough on them.
Yeah.
It was very tough on them, yeah. It's too young. Too young. I'm putting that out there. Too young to go. Look at me today. I'm frazzled.
Get out of here.
It's the full moon.
No. But at 14 to go into the world of modeling like you did big time, I mean, you were a big-time model instantly.
Oh, you're so sweet.
No,
you're
it's
making
true.
It sound so much better than it is.
No, it's true. How was it with all the other girls? The older girls, were they bitchy to you?
They're a little bitchy, you know? We can say that. Bitchy, yeah, they were a little bitchy. There's a lot of good people involved too, but it's just that sort of profession sort of...
Competitive.
It's very competitive, you know, the girls, especially as you get a little older, I mean, old in that profession is like 25 years old, you know what I mean? Are tough on the young girls, and I was young and sort of naive in that way, and they get tough. You know, I just spent this week going to like some of the fashion shows here, Fashion Week in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And it was exciting, and it was fun, and it was sort of like a revisit to that world, but I'm like, oh, thank God I do what I do now.
That was going to be my next question to you. Do you miss it at all?
The traveling, that gypsy lifestyle was really fun, and you know, I grew a lot as a person just in traveling, I think. Having money and freedom and all that was great. But no, the job itself, I don't miss at all. No, I like the challenge of what I do now. I mean, being here with you and all that's great. Yeah.
All right, your new movie, The Whole 10 Yards.
Yes. Yes. See it!
Yes.
Coming out on Friday!
We will go see it, definitely. And with Matthew Perry.
Oh, Matthew Perry is such a doll. He's just maybe the funniest person ever. He's just so great.
In the clips that we've seen, he's so funny.
He's hysterical. He's hysterical. And then Bruce Willis, and there's such a contrasting type of humor and personality that the chemistry is brilliant between them. And they're just so funny. He's a madman in this movie. You know, I think I'm going to marry this straight-laced dentist now and sort of take a turn from... I used to be married to Bruce Willis's character, Oz, the gangster.
Yeah.
Now I've married the dentist, and I think that I'm going to live this really serene, simple life. Not the case. He's a lunatic. So very paranoid, and it adds for some very funny scenes in the movie.
We've got a little clip. Let's have a look at The Whole 10 Yards.
We're gonna get a crib, clothes. We have to redecorate the guest bedroom.
I'll finally get around to building that moat.
What?
Oh, no worries. I've already checked with zoning and city council.
Are you kidding?
We're not building a freaking moat in our yard.
No. This will go all around the perimeter.
Oz, no. Don't ruin this moment.
We're having a baby. I mean, not right now in the restaurant. I mean, we're fighting right now, but then we're gonna have a baby.
Honey, I'm just trying to drive me insane. Look, I don't want to raise a child in an environment of complete and total fear.
Fear? Who's talking about fear? We're talking about a moat. Just think of it as a little round swimming pool.
You're afraid of everything, Les.
That is so not true.
He's maybe the best physical comedy guy out there now. He's just hysterical.
He's so natural. He doesn't have to try it. He just is.
It's so true. He does it on set. I know.
Well, we're going to a break, Natasha, and we will have more with you when we come back. Look, you see, in the break, Natasha gave me a little gift, my little bunny slippers.
Little bunny slippers.
And they are so cozy. I love them.
And they're relevant to the movie, by the way. It wasn't just some random Easter gift, but...
Thank you. All right, your little boys.
Yes.
You have 2 little boys.
I have 2 boys, Tristan, who's 5.5, and Asher, who's 2.5. And I have to talk about Tristan today because he got so upset. I did a talk show a while ago. And I talked about Asher, and he watched the show with me, and he's never, we never watch the shows. He never sees this stuff. And he watched them, and he was, like, so upset because I was talking about this project that I have coming up.
And you didn't mention
And I
him.
didn't talk about him, and so he was upset. So I'm talking about Tristan. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Hi, Tristan. Hi.
Sibling rivalry. And they have to see it on shows. It's bizarre.
It's really, watch out, Mrs. Let me tell you, Natasha, it gets harder.
Oh, don't.
So do you take your kids to the set with you?
I do, yeah. They spend quite a bit of time on set with me, although I try not to coop them up there all the time. I mean, Tristan, my goodness, he'll he's jumping all over the place. And, now it's getting better because he's getting to the age where when they say roll, he knows that, oh, I gotta be quiet now, so he'll sit there and listen. He gets it now. And he'll try to stay quiet for the whole time they're rolling. And he's pretty good now, but that's an awkward time where they can't really be on set and really see what you're doing. And not that it's that fun for them anyway, truthfully, but sometimes just to be with mom is good. So.
It's good. And in between takes and all of that, they're there. It's important that
they play, X and O's and, and try to make it fun.
Coloring.
A lot of coloring.
Yeah.
Although they're more likely to, break the crayons and shove them in their ears or their nose or something. Boys,
No, my kids, let me tell you something. My kids used to break the crayons, and believe it or not, we had this one dog that was like a mutt, and real little passive dog, and they used to end up the dog's bum.
Oh, my, absolutely.
Yeah, the kids.
Yep.
Yeah, nice, huh?
Tristan tried to shove an umbrella up our dog's butt once.
Yeah,
yep.
that's
that
nice.
was fun.
We've
Poor
had
dog.
drumsticks up there, the whole 9 yards.
It's the whole 9 yards, the whole 10 yards.
The whole 10 yards. All right, what do your boys think about your show?
Oh, She Spies?
Did they like all your moves?
They like.
And they see you flying around.
Yeah. It's fun,
Action,
It's
Mom.
very action oriented.
Do they ever watch it?
They do. They've seen a couple of the shows because those they can there's some of those that they can watch. So yeah, they've seen some of those and they think it's pretty cool. They're like, Mom, what about that bad guy? You took him down, and practice. Of course, they practice some of the moves on me at home where I'm like, no, I'm not that tough. Really, it's just for TV. But
yeah, what you did to that guy when you swung him around.
Right.
What about us?
Yeah, they like to practice up on their little karate moves themselves.
And She Spies is in the 2nd season.
Second season's airing right now, and waiting to hear about a 3rd. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
Good luck on that one. What are you working on next?
I have a baby video coming out. It's called My Baby Know-It-All, and that's my youngest on the cover right there. It's a little educational video for kids from about 4 months to 3 years, and it's like this all-inclusive baby video with music and alphabets and opposites and seasons. It sort of includes, and I play these little peekaboots. I play the voice. Hi, kids. I wasn't going to do that, but I felt the urge.
All right, Natasha, one more time. Come on. Come on.
Hey, kids, look at me. I mean, it's very bizarre. I know. So I play these three voices of these little boots that sort of guide your way through the baby video, and it's just a really good little educational video for kids. And it's coming out. It's coming out May 4th everywhere. Walmart's going to carry it. Babies R Us. So before Mother's Day, pick it up.
All right.
Go to the movie. Pick it up. So
Definitely,
bossy.
of course. No, you must. This is it. You have to.
Yeah, it's
No,
cute.
thank you so much
Thanks
for
for
coming on,
having
Natasha.
me.
Thank you for my slippers. And please do go see Natasha in the whole 10 yards because it's in theaters this weekend, okay? And for more information on Baby Know It All, go to my website. Thank you. Still ahead from the hit show.